You wake up before your feet even hit the floor. Your mind is already at the end of the month. You are mentally calculating the bills that are due and wondering how the math is going to work this time. You are thinking about the job that is draining you, or perhaps the heavy silence of the job you are still waiting to find. You hear the kids waking up in the next room, and instead of joy, you feel a wave of guilt because you are already too tired to be the parent they need today. It feels like you are starting the day at a deficit, like you are already behind. Maybe you know that heavy feeling in the center of your chest. It is the weight of too much. It is the lie that your worth is tied to how many items you can cross off a list. You are exhausted before the day has even begun. I want you to know something. You are seen. The weight you are carrying is real, but you were never meant to carry it alone. There is an invitation for you today. It comes from the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus says, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. Let me teach you, because I am humble and gentle at heart, and you will find rest for your souls." That is the New Living Translation. Rest for your soul. Not just rest for your body, but for the part of you that feels like it's constantly running. We often think the solution to too much is simply to do more. We think if we just get organized enough, we will finally earn our peace. We think the perfect planner will save us. There is a story in the Bible about two sisters named Martha and Mary. Martha was doing everything right. She was hosting a meal. She was serving. She was checking every single box on her list. But she was miserable. She was frustrated because her sister, Mary, was just sitting there. Mary was sitting at the feet of Jesus. Martha finally snapped. She asked Jesus to tell Mary to get up and help. But Jesus didn't give Mary a to-do list. He told Martha that she was worried and upset about many things. But only one thing was actually necessary. He wasn't saying the work didn't matter. He was saying that Martha had lost sight of the person behind the work. She had let her doing replace her being. Let's try an honest reframe. If you are stressed about a messy house, it means you have a roof over your head. If you are overwhelmed by a busy family schedule, it means you have people who love you. If you are tired from work, it means you have the health to perform a job. Someone in a hospital bed right now would trade places with you in a heartbeat. They would love to have the problem of a long to-do list. Your list is not your enemy. It is just proof that you are alive. But your list is not your identity. You are loved because you exist, not because you finished the laundry.
Let's put the list down for a moment. Literally or figuratively. Just let it sit there. Close your eyes if you are in a safe place to do so. Take a deep breath. Let's talk to the one who isn't checking your productivity. God, I am naming this feeling. I feel overwhelmed. I surrender the bank account balance and the fear of the next bill. I surrender the stress of my workplace and the anxiety of the unknown in my career. I surrender the guilt I carry as a parent, feeling like I am failing the people who matter most. I release the need to be everything to everyone. I am handing these things to you. They are too heavy for me. But they are not too heavy for you. I am asking for something very specific today. Please give me clarity. Help me see the one thing that actually matters today. If I only get one thing done, let it be loving the person in front of me. Let it be being present in this moment. Give my mind permission to quiet down. Help me to stop the mental movie of everything that could go wrong. Replace my what ifs with even ifs. Even if I don't finish, you are still good. Even if I make a mistake, you still love me. I want to say thank you. Thank you for the mess. The mess means there is life happening here. Thank you for the dishes in the sink. They mean we had food to eat. Thank you for the gas bill. It means I have a way to get where I need to go. Thank you for the people who need me. It is a gift to be needed. I am grateful for the things I usually complain about. I am grateful for the breath in my lungs. I am grateful that I don't have to earn my way into your presence. I am already here, and I am already loved. Help me to walk through the rest of this day with a lighter spirit. Help me to remember that your yoke is easy. Help me to remember that your grace is sufficient for my to-do list. I am choosing to trust you with the unfinished business. Amen. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me. This is real life. These are real struggles. And this
is real grace. If there is something specific weighing on you today, please share it in the comments, or just leave a heart. We would love to stand with you in that space. There is no pressure to be perfect here. Come back whenever you need a quiet moment.